Hi folks, Martin Butler here again, and what I'm going to show you is how we get our sales coming and how we deal with our sales. Bearing in mind we get a lot of one-off type t-shirts, so let me just show you how a typical order will come in over the internet, and it's all about working from home and having your own income streams via the internet. I'll call it automated means if you want. So first of all, what we'll get an email saying that you've had a payment, for example. And then we'll go to our PayPal account and we'll print out our PayPal receipt, for example, to find out the name and address where the person is and what they've actually ordered. And I'll just show you this. I'll cover the person's name up because you don't really need to see that. So this is a typical PayPal receipt, and as you can see there, the description is an I Love to Rant black t-shirt. They want it in an extra large, and we've charged £12.95 plus £1.95 shipping. As you can see, total price there is £14.90. So that's how the jobs come in, and obviously we list literally hundreds of different types of t-shirt around the net, and it would be impractical for us to print all these t-shirts out in all the various sizes and keep them all in stock. So what we basically do is we keep a basic stock of 10 of each size in the two main colours which we use, and that is black t-shirts and white t-shirts. So we've got 10 from the small adult size to XXL adult size, and if we have to get a separate order for anything else, if we get a special order coming for a different colour t-shirt or whatever, then we will order them in individually. We don't normally do it as a rule where we will order one t-shirt in pink, for example, and that's why we don't actually advertise any other colour t-shirts apart from black and white, because those are the predominantly ones we've got in stock. Those are the ones we can deal with. We'll only order in colour t-shirts or different garments like hoodies, for example, or women's t-shirt if we get a large order, which you probably do, for example, when you get a hen or stag night type event going on, or whether it's for a club or a repeat customer. Then we will order the different colours in larger, in bulk, because the shipping for us to get a t-shirt sent to us from our suppliers, it's about £6.95, so you don't want to be doing that for one t-shirt. That defeats the objects. So predominantly we only deal with black and white t-shirts, and that's what we keep in stock in all the sizes. So I'm looking at now an order that's come through, and just let me show you on the computer where that actual order has come from. Now what you're looking at here is my Retro Restore website for one of my other YouTube channels, and this is just where I sell only 2 t-shirts, nothing spectacular. I have 2 t-shirts on here, and as you can probably see, I Love to Rant t-shirt there, £12.95 plus £1.95 shipping, and that's exactly what's on our order there. I Love to Rant t-shirt, and that's where the orders come from there, as you can probably see. So the person's gone here, they've clicked the add to cart button, that's taken them to the PayPal checkout. As you can see, there's the details of it there, including the shipping details, and all they've done is click on either check out with PayPal, as you can see there, or if you go underneath that, you can check out if you don't have a PayPal account, the person can pay without having a PayPal account. So you've got both ways of payment there covered, not only just PayPal. So if we just come over here, what you'll see is our basic drawer setup of our different t-shirts. We've got all our t-shirts laid out here, and the white ones are over there. I think Sharon does this, I don't sort this area out. And we're looking for an extra large t-shirt, so we'd go to the extra large tray, we'd pull one out, and as you can see, we've still got some in stock in there. There's what I'll be printing on today, so I'll put that up there, and as you can see, it's just a plain black t-shirt, and all I've got to do is to print my graphic out, which is a vinyl graphic. As you can see there, that's the one this person's ordered. So all I'll do then, I'll go to our cutter, which is situated just here handily on the desk. I'll come out and I'll get a sheet of vinyl. This is the easiest way we find to do it, and here literally, as you can probably see, I've got many different vinyls. I've got all the different vinyls in different colours there, so we can tailor make any one if we do any special promotions or what anyone else wants. And I'll get out my sheet of vinyl like that, and I'll come over to our cutter. Just pull it forward a bit. You need a bit of space at the back. This is just a standard 600 worktop, which is a kitchen worktop, and this is good enough to have the vinyl going in and out. I'll switch it on, and I'll be putting this in our cutter and load media. Excuse me, we just had a delivery of t-shirts. I'll show you that in a second, so I'll just put that there for now. Right, where was I? Right, yeah, so I've inserted that there. And all I'll do is I'll go, let's bring you a bit nearer. I'll open up my Silhouette software, as you can see there. The words are on the screen there, written in the reverse at the right size. And all I'll do then is click Send to Silhouette. The cutter will then go ahead and cut out that graphic or image or whatever it is I've chosen. And as you can see, what I've got there, I've got the graphic, there's only one graphic there. It's right at the top of the page. So the image is cut out right at the top of my sheet there, as you can see. This is how I get them sent to me. You can buy them on rolls, but I find it a lot more handy to have it sent in sheet form like that. The graphic's at the top there, so once I cut that graphic off, I'm left with the rest of the sheet to do the next graphics or whatever. So that's how I find them very handy to use like this. I'll unload the cutter. You can't see that, but let's take this over to the weeding table now and weed it out. And again, you've seen me do this many times before. Put that over there. Find my design. What end was it on? Yeah, it was on this end. So I'll just line up the lines as you've seen me do many times before. And that then is ready for the next time, as you know. There we go. There's our graphic, which is going to go on our t-shirt just like that. Leave your graphic there. I've already put the heat press on, and all I'm going to do is just to pre-press the t-shirt, as I always do. I just wanted to show you a typical situation of how a single job may come in and how you just get on and deal with it, sort of thing. So just pressing this to get the moisture out of it. It really is surprising how much moisture these t-shirts hold. You feel them and they're touch dry, but as soon as you press them, they become damp. Really strange. And any of you having problems with your graphics, whether it be t-shirt transfers, vinyls, etc., sticking to your t-shirts, make sure that you are pre-pressing like this to get all the moisture out, because that will stop your t-shirt, as I've said many times, stop your graphics from adhering to your t-shirt correctly with the steam that it generates. It stops the glue from penetrating and sticking properly. Right, okay, so I've got the moisture out. I'm coming over here. Now again, finding the centre of a t-shirt can be a problem. Big area there. The graphic could go anywhere there. So all I'm going to do is to fold the t-shirt in half, as I've said to you before. Make sure you line it up correctly, like with the seams there, the collar seams. And then lay that back on your planturn. Make sure it's straight all the way down the t-shirt. Otherwise you won't be naturally finding the centre. And all you've got to do then is just give a quick blast, and with your graphic, you've got your sticky side and your smooth side. Fold it in half on the smooth side and just line the letters up, as you can see there. Look. And then create a fold where it joins, where it marries up. And when you open it up, that crease, which we folded in there, is your centre. So, providing I've got that centre line, on that centre line, down there, that crease, we know we're in the centre, and we know that it should be straight. So just pushing that on there like that, I know that that is on there straight, so that can go straight under the press. There's no need for me to line it up because I've already done that. Straight under there. I'm going to put a Teflon cover sheet on it, as I always do, just to protect that from getting sticky or any marks on it, as well as the garment as well. Push it back in. I've got the press set to 165 degrees centigrade, and this for 20 seconds. So I'm just going to let that tick down now. And up she comes. This is a hot pill vinyl, so no messing about. Pull that off. Take the cover straight off like that. No need to stretch anything. This is a vinyl. Hey presto, push that back in. And as you can see, there is our I Love to Rant t-shirt for that customer, which I'll leave like that for when Sharon comes in, because she's the one who knows how to fold them and put them in the bags and blah, blah, blah. If you want to see the whole procedure of the equipment we use and the bags that we use and stuff like that, just have a look at my training DVD. There's a link in the description below to the training DVD. What a lot of people tend to do is think that you've got to print every one of the t-shirts out in all the sizes and then keep them in stock. No, you don't have to do that. Right down to the fact that the graphic you saw on my computer, which I've put on my website there, that's just me wearing a black t-shirt. Let me show you. If I go back to this website, as you can see, there's a picture there, which is the one we've done. And if you look above it, there's the same picture, exactly the same picture of me wearing a different t-shirt. Now all that is me wearing a black t-shirt, and all I've done in Photoshop is just change the writing on the front. So you've not even got to produce a test image or graphic. You can just run these off. As long as you've got a black t-shirt underneath, you can put any graphic you want onto that, and as you can see, that's exactly what I've done there. So I didn't even have to create this t-shirt for me to advertise it for people to buy it. And as I've said many times in the past, all these skills are learnable, and treat it as a hobby first of all, because that way you ain't putting any pressure on yourself. That's the system there. I've been doing this, as you know, for 12 years. It's simple to do. Once you've got everything set up and the right equipment, very easy to buy the right equipment. I'll go into that into my training DVD, and also my email backup support as well, as you probably know what you get when you buy my training DVD. And this is how simple it can be once you've got over your learning curve, so to speak. I've done this. You imagine how many t-shirts I've done in my life. Literally thousands and thousands of t-shirts. So I do know what I'm talking about. We've done this many, many times before. I'm in the process of testing out some new products now with regards to transfer papers, which I'm showing you on my channel as well. So keep watching them videos and see what other products are coming up that are comparable to what I've been using. And again, I'll show you as I find stuff out. So anyway, this is an order we've just got coming. Let me show you. So as I say, our supplier, I was showing ordered these yesterday, and this is how we get our orders come in, literally through the post, the next day delivery. And as I say, we've used the same supplier for all the time I've been doing t-shirt businesses. I was lucky to find the right supplier, but like you, when I was testing it out in the beginning, I of course went and bought on eBay, and I was looking for the cheapest. Oh, you've got to find the cheapest. I went into forums, getting ideas off of people, but it didn't really come to pass. And this is just a little order which she's picked up for orders which we've got to go out or to restock. Again, these come in batches. These are black t-shirts there. Again, the white t-shirts, all in different sizes. There's no speciality orders in here. These, again, just stock by the looks of it. She's had a stock fill. Oh, there's a couple of blue ones in there. I don't know what they're for. Oh, is that a hoodie? Oh, she's got a little kiddies hoodie there, look. See, so you can just order one garment, for example. That's one little hoodie. She's obviously had a little job coming for that one, which is a little child's hoodie. And rather than order it on its own, she's chose to restock our other t-shirts up as well. And a little blue t-shirt, which again, we don't list, but when someone wants something, that's what we can do. We can get any colour. So let's put that over there. That's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed this one. It's only a little, I thought I'd throw this one up just to show you the procedure from an order coming in and what we actually go through to get the t-shirt out. Sharon's just going to whack that in the bag now, put it in the thing, and she'll be down the post office later on, and that'll be gone. And if this is something you think you can do, check out my training DVD. The link will be in the description below this video, and I'll obviously help you as much as I can. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And until then, bye for now.